talk about the hadith that says people will be unclothed. How does that work? Many of you remember this excerpt from Dua Abu Hamza Thumali, in which the Imam ﷺ says, I cry for that moment. أبكي لخروجي من قبري عريانا ذليلا حاملا ثقلي على ظهري. I cry when I will emerge from my grave. What does عريان mean in Arabic? Unclothed. I will be unclothed, حاملا ثقلي, carrying my heavy loads on my back. What heavy loads is he talking about? Sins. The deeds that you have to meet Allah with, the sins, the burdens. The Imam says, I cry for that. Now, of course, the Imam is teaching us. He does not go through that. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will save him. But he's teaching us that this is the fate of a lot of people. If they don't take life seriously, they're not well prepared, this will happen to them. So there are a number of hadiths in Sunni sources and in Shia sources that state people on the day of judgment will be resurrected unclothed. Now, does this impact everyone, or the believers will be saved? The believers will be saved. Specifically, brothers and sisters, the true Shia and followers of Ali ibn Abi Talib alayhi salam. One hadith in our sources states, يحشر الناس كلهم يوم القيامة حفاة عراة. Everyone on the day of judgment will be resurrected. What's hufat? Hufat is the plural of hafi. You know what hafi al-qadamain? What's hafi? Barefoot. Exactly. So everyone will be resurrected barefoot. Number two, urat, unclothed. Illa, there's an exception. Illa shi'atu aliyin. Except the true Shia followers of Imam Ali ibn Abi Talib alayhi salam. Allah will protect them from this. They will be clothed and they will be honored and they will be dignified. And remember, the hadith says Shi'atu aliyin. Shia linguistically means what? Follower. Not just by name. Follower means by action you follow. Those who truly followed Imam Ali ibn Abi Talib alayhi salam, they will be protected from this. There is another beautiful dua and supplication that teaches us through the barakah and the blessings of the Quran. If you do justice to the Quran, you are not negligent towards the Quran. You read the Quran, you try to memorize the Quran, you try to implement the Quran. That on the day of judgment will transform into a covering that will protect you. And it's a beautiful dua that we have. Allahumma, that's how the dua starts. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa alih wa adim bil Qur'ani salaha zahirina. Oh Allah, through the Quran, continue our good state. Continue our healthy, moral and religious state. And then in the end of the dua, وَاكْسُنَا بِهِ حُلَلَ الْإِيمَانِ, and clothe us through the Quran with the garment of Iman. On the day of judgment, this garment of Iman will clothe you. It will protect you and keep you dignified. يَوْمَ الْفَزَعِ الْأَكْبَرِ فِي نُشُورِنَا. When, O Allah, clothe us with the clothing of Iman, يَوْمَ الْفَزَعِ الْأَكْبَرِ, the grand day of fear, which is the day of judgment. فِي نُشُورِنَا, when we are resurrected. So one of the beautiful effects of the Quran is that it clothes the believers on the day of judgment. By the way, according to a hadith in Bukhari from Aisha, she says, I heard the Prophet stating that on the day of judgment people will be resurrected barefoot, unclothed. So I told him, Ya Rasulullah, an-nisa'u wal-rijal, men and women? All of them, and they're looking at each other. So she kind of found this very, repulsive, that men and women are unclothed and they will be standing on the same earth and they could see one another. You know what the Prophet said? Ya Aisha, al-amru ashad min an yanzura ba'duhum ila ba'd. What does that mean? The Prophet says that day is so severe. It's much more serious and severe than for any of them to look at one another. That means you're so preoccupied with what's happening on the Day of Judgment. People are so stricken by the events of what will happen, they will not have the mental focus to see one another. Have you seen sometimes you're in a place, something happens that just captivates your mind, you don't even feel your surroundings anymore. You don't even know what the people are doing around you. Sometimes, especially for the men, this is more applicable. If you're like reading or doing your work and you're concentrating, you don't feel what goes around you. What people say, sometimes you'll have the kids yelling and screaming. Yeah, technically your ear hears it, but your mind doesn't process it. It just filters it. So basically the Prophet tells Aisha, look, on the Day of Judgment, nobody's going to even, have that mental stability to see each other unclothed. They're just taken by the events of the Day of Judgment. So good deeds do protect us on the Day of Judgment from being unclothed.